Okay, what is up, clones? It's me, Yusuf151, and after a long time of not uploading, I am back with a Wi-Fi battle. Actually, it hasn't been that long. It's been like 5 days, maybe at the most. Anyway, so we're here with a Wi-Fi battle. Once again, back into the 6v6 business. And as you can see, they have a pretty good team. That Tapu Koko really scared me, though, because just look at my team for a second. Gets annihilated by Tapu Koko. I mean, Gengar can do damage, but I did some research, and Gengar did not outspeed, and we're going to get into that. We're actually going to get straight into the battle. I'm going to start uploading Wi-Fi battles more, because this is summer. I had a lot of time to EV train. What is up with all that on my... Wow, what the heck? You can't see it as much. I'm going to have to clean that off for the next video. Anyway, they send out their Toxapex. I'm going over and says, this isn't really the best position for me. I had the Poison Music. I did not want to take that. I do have the Sash on this thing, I believe. There you go for the Toxic Spikes, which aren't that big of a problem for me. I'll make sure and trigger. There we go. I just whirlwinded it out. Didn't want it, and they go on the Metagross. And I was thinking, really don't think this is the best position. I can definitely have some better counters. And I go into Gengar, and actually their team had like 4 or 5 weeks to go, so Exadrill was definitely planning to be the MVP you were going to see. They go Meteor Mash with my Gengar. Almost annihilates it. I figured they might switch, but I decided, whatever. Just going to go with a clean Shadow Ball. It's going to knock out the Metagross, so that's a good start to the battle. I actually have not been battling that much, so I'm surprised that... Well, I'm not going to spoil anything, but I'm just surprised by these battle outcomes I have. I've had quite some losses, though, but I did have some losses. I can't play them out, though, because of the update. Probably should have thought about that first. Anyway, they go into Tapu Koko. I did some damage, I did some calculations, and I actually did not outspeed the Tapu Koko. This thing was modest, so, I mean, had no chance anyway. So now I'm going to Excadrill. Excadrill is like the one thing I had that can knock out this Tapu Koko after my Gengar. So they go into Salamence. Dude, all that on my camera is really bugging the crap out of me. I don't know what it is. It's not on my screen. I went into Earthquake, trying to knock it out. That was pretty much my key thing, because I had no steel moves. Probably should fix that eventually, but it's mainly just a rapid spinner. But Adamant with attack, IVs, EVs, it does damage. It's actually just a friend Safari one I caught. Luckily, it had Adamant, attack, and speed, IVs, so it's pretty good. It has Sash, because it's just for rapid spin. Anyway, I go for the Dragon Pulse. Clean leaving that down right before killing it. They're going to go for the Rock Tomb, and I was thinking, you know, that's not stab. I could probably live it, so... They go for the speed drop. They withdraw the Salamence, which... I kind of... Did I predict that? I don't remember. No, I didn't. With the Dragon Pulse, I predicted later. Bad time to switch out Tapu Koko, though. So I switch out my Noivern. Did not want to lose it because it is pretty fast. Got into Excadrill predicting the Fairy move. And I was right there. Dazzling Gleam. Which did a lot of damage. I did not want to take anything from this because I knew I didn't outspeed it. But I figured, okay, Tapu Koko is pretty frail. A Garchomp, or not Garchomp, but a Earthquake can knock it out. I went for the Rock Slide, though, predicting a switch. What was I predicting? I can't remember. I think I predicted Salamence to come in. So I switch out again, because I really need to preserve this Excadrill. Go on to Noivern to sack it off. Frisk, and this thing had the Garchomp bite. Which, Garchomp really... is not worth Mega Ball because it loses that speed. So you're not getting much off on it. So Noivern is looking pretty good. They go for the dig, and this is where I make a really dumb play. I figured, okay, I got nothing else to really do. I can just roost up. I mean, I guess it's not really a dumb play, but you'll see. But I forgot that roost takes out your ground typing, or flying typing, so I was confused for a second when that hit, but I just live on 9. And that allowed me to live. I went for the Hurricane predicting a switch, though. They didn't switch, but I mean, yeah, they went for the Dragon Rush. I predicted the switch, so I mean, what can you really do about it? I wasn't really threatened by this Garchomp. this entire battle, the Tapu Koko was the one I was really worried about. I went into Hoodlum because I figured, okay, speed drop, Hoodlum, the Scrafty can probably live an attack from it. I went for the dig. I kind of wish I went for the bulk up, but, you know, Ice Punch. They still have sped me. This thing's really not that fast. It's max HP, max attack, I believe. I go for the Ice Punch. Clean knockout on the Garchomp. I get the Moxie boost, so I'm pretty happy with that one. And now they go on the Tapu Koko. I can't remember if I think I kept Scrafty alive though, because it has a good amount of health, isn't it? I can't remember. Nah, it's at like, yeah. So I switch it out. Figured it is bulky, might be able to take a hit later. Went into the Excadrill. They went for the Dazzling Gleam. And then, this is where things got really scary, because I was like, oh no. They had the top Punium Z, whatever it's called. I figured I was gone. Like, when my Excadrill goes down, I can't do anything against Tapu Koko. Tapus are literally the meta right now. Every battle I feel like I have to go up against one of these, especially in doubles. I thought I was done right here. I was like, okay. I'm gone. I'm not living that, but I live on 18. Which is actually really good. I went for the Earthquake. Clean knockout on the Tapu Koko, and at that point I was like, alright, I got the win. Because when I got that Tapu Koko down, I countered everything else on his team for the most part. Salamence, I think Salamence knocks me out, yeah. Even with Adamant Nature, this thing still has 140 speed, so it's really good. Going to Hoodlum. I probably should have just let it die, the Excadrill, but I mean, Hoodlum gets, they had Fly and Dig. It was really weird. I went for the Ice Punch. Did not want to take a flight, did not think I could live one. Went on the Blastoise, listening to Tanky Beast. See, I pretty much counted their team at this point. That Tapu Koko was what really friended me. With it gone, pretty much had nothing. They had nothing to counter me with. Wow, you can't even see all the... There we go. That was bugging me. They go on, I'm going to Mega Evolve because this is my Mega Blastoise set. It's the only Blastoise, well, no, it's not the only Blastoise set I have. I also have a physical Blastoise, a shiny Blastoise I bred. Don't use it too often though. They're going to go on the fly. I tank that. Well, actually I really don't, but Salamence is powerful. Not sure, I've never seen Fly in a competitive one before. Now they go on to Incineroar. I figured, this is where I was kind of raging, because I was like, oh no. I was trying to get the Smogon up to see if my Tapu Koko was sped. I wasn't sure, but it wouldn't load. It just kept freezing every side I had, and I was like, no! This can't be happening. So I got my Tapu Koko, like the name Tapu Koko. I'm gonna get the Electric Surge going across the battlefield. I'm gonna go for Thunderbolt because for some reason I'm not running Dazzling Gleam. Really need to fix it. I don't know why I'm not, but they go for the Fire Pledge. It's gonna knock me out. It was a critical hit. Yeah, that happens. I went down to my Excadrill because I figured I could outspeed. I'm not sure how fast Incineroar was. I went for the Earthquake and I did outspeed. See, Excadrill was like MVP. It knocked out that threat there. It's got good speed. It's got really good attack. I think attack, Adamant, max attack was like 200. Over that was like 204, so it's pretty crazy. Even has decent HP natural. Doesn't even have HP IVs. Once again, this is friends far, but anyway, knocks out the Toxapex, and that gave me the win. Excadrill is just really good. Anyway, that's the end of this battle, everybody. I really hope to see you all next time. I have a lot of battles to upload. Gonna be back to uploading normally, I think. I have a lot of battles to upload and stuff, so I hope to see you all next time. Yusuf151 is signing out. Don't forget to subscribe. Links for everything like Twitter, YouTube, Discord, Instagram, all be down below. Hope to see you all next time. Yusuf151 is signing out. Stay awesome, clones, and subscribe for more.